Get away from her, you bitch!
Classic.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
No more hangers!
You thought you'd become a prostitute or a drug addict.
I used to love doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow too.
Tonight we nail that fart blossom. I'm Crystal.
Wow. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's going to stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's going to stop us now. Oh, whoa. I'm Baby Lame.
You sure nothing's going to stop us? You sound a little croaky.
Oh, bitch, I am dying.
Good morning, America.
Do you know what? I am.
Nothing's going to stop us now.
This was the first time in my life. I was thinking the other day, I've been ill for a couple of days, and yesterday I was in bed ill, and I was thinking, wow, I'm actually just delaying death now. That's what illness is for me. That's like, rather than I just feel like when you're a bit younger, you're just like, oh, I'm ill. You get over it. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm just
This could be it.
Yeah, this is basically, it's just like, I'm just delaying it, and the inevitable is going to hit me soon.
Right. You're like, this is what death will feel like when it comes.
Yes.
And it's just around that corner.
And I'm putting it off a bit longer, but ultimately, death is happening. So
we're all heading into that big wood chipper. Welcome to Camp Classics,
a thoughtful podcast about stupid movies.
Every 2 weeks, we take a weird old movie and try and figure out why the hell gay people like it.
Yeah, that's it really, isn't it?
All in search of the campest of Camp Classics. Baby, today I'm standing on business.
Oh, God, yeah. I feel stressed already.
We've got so much business to get through.
God,
When
there's
was the
always so
last
much
time-
business.
I know-
We're in the right place. Like, we're
in
the Camp Classics HQ.
Canary Wharf.
I can't believe I just said HQ like that.
When was the last time we saw each other?
It's been 84 years.
Quite a while ago.
Like, it's been 84 years. I've got a beard now.
I know what's happened.
I don't know.
How was Brazil?
Great. I'm riddled also. Yeah.
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 In the good way?
In all the ways, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
wonderful.
good, bad. It's coming out of me like lava.
What are your top three favorite things about Brazil?
Oh, gosh. Caipirinhas. God,
Oh, God, you basic
I know.
bitch.
What am I supposed to say? The sun, Ipanema Beach, Brazilian butts. How about that?
Yeah, okay. I think you have that.
Yeah, they really know how to do a booty.
Well, if you follow Crystal on socials, you'll see that she was wearing quite some fetching bejeweled bikinis as well.
Yeah.
Cultural appropriation or appreciation?
What? Do Brazilians own
Bejeweled bikinis? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Do Brazilians own a thong, baby? Yeah, I think it was just so fucking good. I highly recommend it. They said come to Brazil, and they were right.
But didn't you say as well that, like, literally it's just you bumped into loads of people
Oh my
that you
God,
knew as
it was
well?
just East London on sea. So many, like, oh, hey. Oh, hi.
That's not the way it's meant to be,
hi.
is it?
I know. It's just gays. We've got no originality.
What did you say someone compared it to? I found that.
Oh, cancer. Yeah, they said gays are a cancer, and a few cells arrive, and then they just start multiplying, and before you know it, you're just seeing the same familiar, tired, old druggy faces at every party around the world.
Gay rights!
And you know what?
Oh,
I love that for us.
yeah. Oh, that's like
We're just going around ruining things that have, like Burning Man.
that have ruined us.
destroyed
That have
it.
ruined
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
It's time for revenge. We talk about this a lot on the podcast. Burn it all to the ground.
No more gay pride, just gay revenge.
Ah,
But yeah, me too.
yeah. Also ill. This is going to be gross to listen to. So sorry, everyone.
Sorry for the sniffles, hacks,
Hacking up,
coughs, leaks.
Coming out of me like lava!
At least
Okay.
we've got an amazing film to talk about today.
True.
That isn't
Well,
going to be a
we
hard work.
cannot get there yet. We've got so much business to get through. Firstly, as you may have heard in our last episode where I teased, we are doing a live event at the BFI.
That sounds really good. I'm
That's-
not going to lie. It's like...
And it's sold out.
And as part of what? Flair
Flair
Festival,
Festival.
which is the UK's most recognised LGBTQ plus film festival, 40 years in.
No big deal.
and it sold out.
You know what? And they said, we need camp classics.
They did.
They said, you know what this festival's missing? Camp.
Yeah.
A bit of camp.
They were like, we are like such a recognized, huge, prestigious LGBTQ plus event. We need to find someone not established, small.
We could have brought anyone into this show. Paula Abdul, Janet Jackson. We wanted Nomi.
We could have brought anyone into this show.
Yeah, and here we are. I know I'm excited for it. And we've got some guests as well.
We do. Yeah, and it's we'd love to invite you, but it's sold out. It's sold out. It's sold out in seconds. Seconds.
That just sounds so great. And I message you, but no, I still sit on my humble like life, because on that sense you've got that. And then another event I'm doing has sold like 10 tickets. So I just love, it's just life, isn't it? The balance of life.
Got to keep you humble.
How dare you be successful at anything? You're a worthless piece of shit.
Listen, I only say that to you off mic to give you a bit of enthusiasm for the episode. You're not supposed to take it to heart.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, it should be good. We're doing that at the end of March. I guess we're going to try and record it, so maybe we'll release it if
I guess we need to work out what we're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
as well. That's the other thing. We haven't actually worked out what this live event consists of.
Yeah.
So, lol.
Yeah, but that's very good.
Bit of pressure.
Also, we've had lots of new comments. Turns out, on Apple Podcasts, I was only reading the UK comments, and there's all kinds of comments from around the world.
Well, as we know, no one in the UK listens to this podcast anyway.
Yeah, so there were loads of comments from the US. So if you've been listening in the US and leaving us reviews on Apple Podcasts, thank you. I didn't see them.
No, well, what are some of them?
Yeah, I've got this one to read. This is AJ. Okay, I love this podcast so much. It strikes the exact right balance between funny and substantive, and the movies Baby and Crystal have chosen for entry into the camp pantheon are all excellent, or have at least made for good shows. I have a couple of good laughs every episode, and usually end up with something that stays with me, whether it's about representation, or queer joy, or just a reminder of something to quote nonstop to my boyfriend until he is driven sufficiently insane. And we love that.
Oh, that's so nice.
Also, I've binged so many episodes in the last few days that I dreamed about meeting Baby and Crystal at a party, and I feel duty bound to apologize to Crystal for how terribly my subconscious styled your hair in the dream. Very Richard Simmons for some reason. So we are now infiltrating our listeners' dreams.
What kind of dream was it? I wanted to think it would be like a wet dream, but I think it might be like a night terror.
Well, if I looked like Richard Simmons, it was definitely sexy. Anyway, thank you, AJ. That's nice. And there's a bunch more, and maybe I'll read some on the next
Read
episodes.
another one.
I don't have any more
Oh.
here.
There's so many.
There are more, but I didn't write them down.
Oh, okay.
We've got more suggestions for the suggestion sack.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've written them here. Let's see what we've got.
Romy and Michelle.
Ooh.
I'm excited for Lisa Kudrow's coming back with the comeback.
Yes.
You don't watch the comeback, do you? Oh, we've had this conversation
I
before.
keep trying to watch it, and it depresses me too much. I cringe so hard that I can't watch it.
Yeah, this is. I find it so bizarre because I bet loads of our listeners love the comeback as well. It's like one of my favorite programs ever.
I've watched I finally got through season 1, and then
Like
I tried
it's
to
such
watch
a hard
season.
watch.
No, but honestly, I just feel so bad for her watching it because she plays it so well. Anyway,
Scream 3.
yeah.
Jackie's back. Oh, I love what's her name.
What's that?
With do you know that film?
I haven't seen
I've
it.
seen
no.
the trailer of it, but it's with
Oh,
Jennifer Lewis.
yeah.
She's
Amazing.
so one of the most intense people in the world.
Yes.
She went viral in that song. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Yeah, great.
Great.
Serial Mom.
That's already in the sack, surely.
John Waters.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's doing something with a John Waters legend. I don't know if you've seen at the BFI as well.
You've got another BFI event.
I've got another BFI event. I'm going to be supporting Peaches Christ and Mink Stole in their show. First time
Are tickets available for that?
they go on sale on the 10th of March, I believe.
Great.
But yeah, first time she's ever been to the UK. So there we go. So I'm just, I'm a BFI girly. What can I say? Drowning Mona. Never heard of that.
Oh, that's another Nev Campbell movie.
Oh, God, don't even get me fucking started on Nev Campbell. Because obviously Scream 7 is out.
But it's also Bette Midler.
Which I haven't seen Scream 7 yet. But obviously she's doing the rounds on every single YouTube station, every single TV. And that smug face.
Well, you'll be pleased to know we're supposed to boycott Scream 7.
Yeah, because they kicked off because of,
Yeah.
Best in Show, great film, Jennifer Coolidge. And Beetlejuice.
Oh, great.
There's some good.
Oh, yeah. Catherine. A couple of those are Catherine O'Hara picks.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
poor Catherine. Oh, God. I can't.
No. we can RIP people when they're dead. We're just not allowed to badmouth living people.
Yeah.
Except Nev Campbell,
No, but
apparently.
I just felt like you can't just go, oh, poor Catherine O'Hara. It's like, it doesn't really work like that, does it? R.I.P. to such a distinguished actress that has done a lot for the cinematic world.
In the lee of a picturesque ridge lies a small, unpretentious winery.
Thank you for the suggestions, Sack. Suggestions, keep them coming. They're going straight in our sack, and maybe we'll despunk the sack at the end of this episode.
Oh, exciting. And you've been edging me for a while, so.
We've got a Patreon. As you know, you get a bonus episode every month. Last episode was on, fucking hell, Amelia Perez.
Oh, I've never seen that film.
Yeah. Well,
should I subscribe to the Patreon to listen to it?
I mean, you should be subscribed anyway, frankly.
Yeah, because actually I never get to hear those ones. So I'm like...
that is a fucking crazy movie. But yes, you should, because obviously it's a weird movie that is enhanced by our amazing commentary.
Okay, great.
Sue and I's amazing commentary.
Oh, God. Let me tell you, listening to Sue's a right refreshing breather on this podcast.
Yeah, she got some good feedback, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
There's always someone younger and hungrier coming down the stairs after you.
But yeah, £4 a month. What's that? What can you get for £4 a month? Like a bottle?
Not much these days.
A bottle of poppers, maybe? Not even.
Yeah.
It is a bargain.
I mean, I guess you could go to the supermarket. You could probably get like a really basic economy loaf of bread. You could probably get
meal deal.
Yeah, but
Tesco
I'm thinking we want to like sort of expand it a bit more. You could probably get some like tins of lentils. You could probably get a bag of pasta, a small bag of salt, perhaps. And that probably bringing you up to like $3.20. So you maybe could, I don't know, you can get
a Freddo.
Yeah, Freddo. There you go. So there is actually quite a lot you can get with £4.
Okay, but not as much as a bonus episode.
No.
Of Camp Classics.
No.
Yeah. We've got loads of new Patreon members since we last recorded. Lorcan, Ida, Laura, Sophia, Alex, Jade, and Karen. Welcome, folks. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Oh, how lovely for you to join us.
Thank you. Also, just on the Gatreon, someone asked, I think it was Amanda, if we could make all of our episodes available on Patreon, and so I have. So now if you listen in Patreon, you can listen to the main feed there too. So you can just listen to everything straight in that app.
Our whole world is sitting there on a computer. It's in the computer.
We're also on YouTube now. I know.
Are we?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're on YouTube now. So you can, apparently loads of people in America listen to podcasts on YouTube. So
okay.
I put us on YouTube. We're on YouTube now.
Okay, great.
You can listen. And
have I just like signed away my likeness to you?
Yeah. I'm actually creating an AI version of you who will be co-hosting the podcast when you're unavailable. And hopefully we'll just start phasing you out entirely.
Please do. It'll probably be more insightful listening to AI slop than me.
I think that's all the business. We did it. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, God.
Baby, though, before we get into today's movie, what makes a camp classic?
We want something that unlocks queer joy. I want to get a tingle all over my body in every single hole, and I want to tremor with joy. It needs to be stupid. It needs to have an ongoing legacy and something that informs queer pop culture. It needs to be anti-mainstream. Underdog frop vibes that has been reclaimed by the F-slurs. God damn it.
And this F-slur is wondering what movie we're covering today. It's Mannequin. Suggested by Jade. This is a suggestion sack pick. What is your history with Mannequin?
Makes me regret the suggestion sack straight away.
No. What's your history with Mannequin?
Well, as like a young gay, I loved it. But I haven't seen it for a very, very long time. But yeah, it was one of those sort of like comfort films as a kid. It was always on TV. Like, obviously, everyone knew the song. Like, I think it sort of aligns with playing with dolls as well, because obviously she's a mannequin and she's got different outfits, and it's not that deep. But
Did you play with dolls?
I played with dolls all the time until
cute.
I wasn't allowed to at school.
Oh.
Mrs. Skinner stopped me from playing with dolls.
Would be Mrs. Skinner.
Yeah, and she made me go and play with the boys. It was fucking horrible. Isn't that sad?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is actually really sad. I'm not even
Another
gonna make a
sad
joke
thing
about
as well.
that.
Like, I remember I used to love wearing some like green lame leggings as hair, as like a wig, and I'd always wear these like green leggings on my
Told me
head.
about this before.
And then also and I was forced to not wear those as a wig anymore. It's just, you look back and you're just like, fucking hell, this country and what they do to little queer kids.
I think that still happens. I feel like maybe that doesn't anymore. Although it might
you
be
don't
reverting.
know, do you?
Yeah.
But sad memories. It's sort of linked. This film sort of links to my childhood tragedy about being, a struggling queer kid. And so, it's
Wrap it up.
It's actually really interesting that you asked me to talk about this because it's like, I'm looking at this from like a camp sort of adjacent place now, but also I'm linking it back to like a childhood
You
feeling.
know I have edit control though, right?
I'm just like, as I'm feeling ill, I'm dragging everyone down with me on this episode. What about you, Crystal? What's your relationship with this movie?
I can't really remember. I've seen it before. I watched it again this week, and it wasn't what I remembered.
Hey, do you want to play a quick game or something?
Oh, sure.
It's like a really like non-creative game, but who's better, Sarah Jessica Parker or Kim Cattrall?
UJ, selfish array!
Wow. I actually
Just because it's like obviously they can't be, you can't see Kim Cattrall without thinking of her enemy Sarah Jessica Parker. So I just want to know who's
No,
better.
I like building them both up so that they're both at peak power to really continue this battle. I want them to be sparring forever. They're like He-Man and Skeletor. They're opposites.
Who's who?
Well, obviously Sarah Jessica Parker with her wizened hands is Skeletor.
Oh dear.
That's why people say I've got wizened hands, right? Because of Sarah Jessica Parker.
Not because they're wizened.
Yeah, because they're wizened, but because the Daily Mail once did like a gotcha of like SJP. SJP looked stunning at a red carpet event, but her hands, she brushed away a golden lock with a wizened hand.
Wrinkled, wrinkled little star.
The most disgusting journalism. But
that is so horrible.
It's so horrible, but
it makes complete sense when I look at your wizened hands because
wizened,
they are rough,
witchy.
It's my favorite thing about you though, because as soon as anyone's like, "Oh, Crystal's so hot," I'm just like, "Look at the hands."
Well, I'll take the compliment that was buried in there.
Better get digging, bitch. It's deep, deep down.
We're covering Mannequin. Now, this movie... The idea for this film came when director Michael Gottlieb was walking down Fifth Avenue and thought he saw a mannequin move in the window of Bergdorf Goodman. And I'd say that's where the ideas stopped. I don't,
yeah.
He's like, I've got an idea.
Well,
Let's make
it based, or someone just linked that it's based off of a
Greek myth?
A Greek myth, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's based off Pygmalion a bit, and maybe a movie called One Touch of Venus from 1948, which I'm not familiar with. It stars Andrew McCarthy, who was cast after tests of his films showed that he strongly appealed to girls who were the target audience.
Sure, Jan.
Sure.
Great. Yep.
But more importantly, the movie stars Kim Cattrall.
Which, shock horror, she was older than him.
Yeah.
When I was looking for trivia, that was one of the biggest things that came up. It's like, wow, well, Kim Cattrall was 6 years older than her love interest in the film. It's like, is that where we got to in the 80s?
Honestly, there's not a lot written about this movie. You can't... Normally, like, we cover a movie and I'm like, oh, there's lots of things I can dig into for research, blah, blah, blah. There is not a lot here. I do have some IMDb trivia for you as we go on. No, as I'll get to it as it comes through, but it's slim pickings. But yeah, we've got Kim Cattrall. Welcome to the podcast, Kim Cattrall, right?
No, she's been here before.
Oh, Crossroads.
Yes.
Crossroads.
Better rate for cable, Windog Latin, me quoth.
Only as a cameo.
Yeah.
But so now it's her full-time glory.
Yeah.
If you haven't listened to the Crossroads episodes, Kim Cattrall basically just comes in and she clearly only had one day filming.
Yeah.
And doesn't do much.
No. She's just there to be a cow, which is really what you want Kim Cattrall to do.
Basically, and Kim Cattrall doesn't do it enough in my mind.
No. Yeah, I agree. It's weird watching her in this movie where she's playing like very against the type that we know her of.
Yeah, she's just kind of like fun leading lady in this, isn't she?
Yeah. Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
What?
Oh, do you not know what about a Manic Pixie Dream Girl?
No.
So Manic Pixie Dream Girl is this like trope in movies of like that spunky, creative, free-spirited female lead whose only purpose is there to like help the struggling male lead.
Oh.
And there's many, 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 many examples. Like, have you seen 500 Days of Summer?
No.
Zoe Deschanel is like the
Yeah.
classic, but like Kirsten Dunst has done it, Natalie Portman's done it.
Yeah, like now you said that as a trope. Yeah. Okay, I fully understand.
Kate Winslet in Eternal Sunshine. You know, like, I'm this zany, free-spirited girl, and I'm here to like basically save the poor struggling man.
Okay, right. Life then.
Yeah. I thought that watching this movie, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go on Letterboxd and I'm going to write Mannequin, Pixie, Dream Girl. And I am so smart. And it was obviously the first comment already on Letterboxd. I'm like, okay, I've got no original thoughts.
Well, no, I was the same because when I was watching this, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what came first, this or Splash? Because
Right.
I'm seeing like a duality between
I don't know
them.
if anyone's ever thought this
Yeah,
before.
and then I like looked and there's like lots of episodes where they're comparing them
Right.
like on podcasts and things, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Great.
So I'm like, great, base level.
This movie also stars Estelle Getty, aka Sophia from Golden Girls.
Yep.
And James Spader. And
That guy from Police Academy as well.
Yeah, and that guy from Police Academy. GW something. Kim Cattrall apparently spent 6 weeks posing for sculptor Tanya Ragier, who captured her likeness. They made 6 mannequins based off of her, each with a different expression. Wow. That's the scintillating kind of facts you come to this podcast for. It had a budget of $8 million, and apparently it took $43 million in North America. So it was a big hit, and it was a big enough hit that it had a sequel. Mannequin 2 on
I've
the
never
move.
seen the sequel.
Me neither.
No.
Apparently it's much worse, if you can believe it.
That's an achievement,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
And it stars Kirsty Swanson,
Who's
who
that?
we remember from Buffy the movie.
Oh God,
Her.
yeah. Oh God, she's terrible.
Yeah,
isn't she? Yeah.
MAGA Kirsty Swanson. Believe it or not, this movie was Oscar nominated though.
No, I did know that. Diane Warren.
Our girl Diane Warren, best original song.
I mean, it's one of those songs that like dips in and out of like. I kind of feel like my current space with it is I kind of love the song.
I love this
But for
song.
ages, I associated it with things like X Factor and stuff, and like really shit like
Oh
covers.
yeah, I see what you mean.
But now it's just like, oh my God, that
It
is
slaps.
yeah, it really
the way
does.
that woman sings.
Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that.
There's something about like film soundtracks of the
Ugh.
late 80s and 90s. Dirty Dancing as well, you know, I've had the time of my life. Just like
Yeah. Well,
these-
that's what this movie lost to.
Oh, is that what it lost?
Yeah.
to? Oh, okay. Well, understandably, but also
Two
these
titans.
kind of faceless voices. I don't know what these stars.
No.
What are they called? Star Cities, Starship Troopers.
The Starship Troopers. Denise Richards. It's actually Denise Richards singing this song.
Yes,
no, it's Jefferson Starship or Starship, or maybe they're just called
But
Starship.
you would not know what they look like,
No.
would you? No, but like just those voices.
Her name is Grace Slick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hi, Grace.
yeah. I love the way she sings. Crazy.
Crazy.
Let them say we're crazy.
Imagine being in the booth and just being like, "Let them say we're crazy," and then it's like, "Hold up a second.
Yeah, no.
I
I'm
want to
gonna
add some
put a-
flavor
yeah.
to this. I'm gonna like, hey guys, what if I did? Let's say we're crazy,
Crazy.
crazy.
Go on, Grace Slick.
Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back.
The critics did not like this movie.
I don't believe you.
It's got 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. Savaged by the critics. Leonard Maltin said, absolute rock bottom fare, dispiriting for anyone who remembers what movie comedy should be.
Oh, do you know what you've done there? You've accidentally read one of our Apple Podcast reviews. Silly you.
Rita Kempley of the Washington Post called the film made by, for, and about dummies.
Yep.
Rita was cooking when she wrote
Oh,
that.
she.
And
Can you imagine her sat there typing it,
Ooh.
like sending it, like periods,
Send to editor.
and then dusting her hands afterwards.
Yeah. I did find one positive review. Dan McQuaid, who was writing in Philadelphia Magazine, said, truly the most uplifting film ever made about the city.
What?
He's just pro-Philly.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I
then,
mean, what does it? What about it screams Philadelphia?
honestly, but it is more uplifting than the film Philadelphia.
Yes, that.
I guess there's that. The Rotten Tomatoes
I guess
consensus.
I guess that they're the only two films you've got.
Yeah.
And you're comparing. You are
Yeah.
like, thank
Wow.
God we've got this.
Yeah. The other one's quite depressing. The Rotten Tomatoes consensus says, Mannequin is a real dummy, outfitted with a ludicrous concept and a painfully earnest script that never springs to life, despite the best efforts of an impossibly charming Kim Cattrall. Do we agree? We'll find out.
Best efforts.
Mm. And then the last thing I want to say about the context. You know the tagline of this movie?
No. Go on.
Some guys have all the luck.
God.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Because what is the fetish of fucking mannequins?
I don't know, but
it's
he's
out there.
Got it.
Yeah. It is. It's a real fetish. I actually.
Is it?
Yes, 100%. I can't pronounce it.
I guess everything's a fetish, really.
It is, but then it led me to watching some mannequin porn earlier, before, just to see how different it was.
Now, is that different to fucking like a sex doll?
I think they're of the same family.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe unfairly all grouped together under the same title.
Right, yeah. I bet some people are really like, no, I'm only into mannequins.
It's oh, God's sake. Agalmatophilia. It's one of those things you have to just say with like pure conviction, isn't it? So it's Agalmatophilia. Agalmatophilia. Is a form of object sexuality involving sexual attractions to statues, dolls, or mannequins.
It sounds like Agadoo again. Well, this is one of my IMDb trivia things. Don't know why someone bothered to write this. Two things. Director Michael Gottlieb took inspiration from his teenage years working in a Macy's stockroom. He was particularly inspired by his own experiences with mannequins behind locked doors.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think that's true. I couldn't, fact check that, but someone took the time to write it. Also, this is another bit of trivia on IMDb. LSD researcher Jerry Kelly convinced himself that this movie was real. He was arrested multiple times for speaking and even at times groping and undressing mannequins at several different retail shops.
Okay.
Love
Great. Someone took the time to write that on the internet. Agadophilia? I can't remember what it's called.
Agalmatophilia. Agalmatophilia. No. God damn it, I'm going to do it. Agalmatophilia.
Love it. Well,
if you are into that, we are going to
This is the episode for
go
you.
in.
So, opening scene, ancient Egypt.
And we're really getting a vibe of how much research or depth has gone into the creation of this movie. Because even at the beginning, they are going a really long time ago.
Yeah.
They're not even bothering to give it.
No. It's right before lunch. And famous Egyptian Kim Cattrall is
a mummy.
As a mummy. She is dressed up as a mummy.
In an escape room.
Mm-hmm.
The set is so cheap.
So true. In an escape. Yeah, it's very...
it's like, match the hieroglyphics on the wall.
Crystal Maze.
It's very Crystal Maze.
She's hiding from her arranged marriage and overbearing mother.
Who is decked out in the finest Smithies costume I've seen.
The pair of them, it's like, you know what? We need to make this authentic. We're going to hire two white ladies. Bit of cobwebs. Yeah, she doesn't want to get married, though, because she wants to be an inventor. And she prays to the gods to help her.
Yeah, like, why did they... like, the inventing... We'll get to the inventor story. But it's so unnecessary. And it really doesn't play out at all. But sure, okay.
Sure, yeah.
But then they've got like a very clever take on well, if I thought women would be able to achieve anything, then of course I'd fight for you. That's what the mother says to her. Very knowing rye, women.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens with that. I bet she's going to achieve something really good in her life.
Yeah,
like a window.
The rules of feminism.
Aim high, girls.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Anyway, she pleads to the gods to save her, and she vanishes before her mother's eyes. And then we get a cartoon montage.
Where she's a cat.
Where she's now a woman of color / cat, because they were like, we haven't cast an Egyptian woman for this role, so now we'll make her one in this cartoon. It's quite weird.
Yeah, I do love this era. They used to love an animation.
Oh, I know. I do like that.
And it's something I've always enjoyed.
An animated montage-y intro, great.
And it
to a Belinda Carlisle song?
Yeah, and you're also when you're watching it, what does this mean? And actually, it is kind of the narrative of her tale, isn't it?
Yeah.
That this spirit that she is now has been floating around history, cavorting, meeting famous
Christopher
people.
Columbus, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo.
Latoya, Suzanne, you name it.
A jobless window dresser.
They're all equally relevant. But yeah, it's cute. And I like this song. I didn't know it before. Linda Carlisle song. Then we're in 1987 Philadelphia. Jonathan Switcher is a sculptor, is he?
Yeah.
This man says he's an artist. I don't know. He's working at a mannequin warehouse and he finishes a single female mannequin that he considers a masterpiece. Now, are we supposed to understand that he has sculpted this mannequin by hand? Or is he just put arms?
Because it's literally like, it's like there's a bunch of arms hanging up everywhere.
Arms and legs.
And you can literally just, I guess it's like pick and mix, make whatever you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently he's a sculptor that's done that. When actually, and also, why has it taken him that long? I will say she has incredible tits.
Great.
But it's such an unnecessary detail to the tits. They've got like a pinkiness to the nipples.
Breasts, Mama. They're called breasts.
I wasn't looking at that. I was actually focused on her face. And she is beat.
Beat down, mama.
I love this 80s makeup. It makes everybody look 45.
Yes.
It's so good.
That's the thing I love about these films as well, because you look at how old Kim Cattrall was, and she was like 30, wasn't she?
She's
But
30.
it's like, she looks older than she looked in
Yeah.
Sex and the City. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, wonderful. But yeah, so he's an artist. I don't know. I think his artistry is limited to combining arms and legs.
And also as
and
well,
heads.
we're meeting him, and it's he's saying he's built this thing, but he's still putting it together. Like
he's done nothing.
He's choosing arms, and then he's wrong sex.
Yeah.
He's put her on.
God, imagine that.
So I mean, in this factory, to the like, he said wrong sex. Correct me if I'm wrong, people that are into mannequins, but I didn't realize like mannequins had like genitalia. I thought they were all like Barbied.
You're right.
So as in this
He's
mannequin factory, is there like one with a big fucking dick? And he's like, wrong sex on that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
well, he does then end up having sex with the mannequin. So maybe it's just that the lady ones have holes.
listen, I have a mannequin in my living room.
You do?
It's a child mannequin.
Oh, God. Okay.
No, but there's nothing.
Right.
She has a healed foot, which I find very bizarre.
Uh-huh. So it's like Barbie.
Yeah. So yeah, what is he
Barbie doll
doing?
crotch.
This fucking crazy man.
Ugh. He gets fired from this job because he's spending too much time.
Because what is he doing? They're like, you work in a mannequin factory. We need to make some mannequins. And he's like, I can make one every...
I'm actually a sculptor.
Yeah, he's fucking mental.
He's mental.
And then it makes you realize, actually, if you watch this entire film through the gaze that this is a man who's had a psychotic
a horror
meltdown,
movie, yeah.
then actually it's just it could be a wonderful art house film.
Yeah, remake it, but like I want to see the creepy horror version of this for sure.
Yeah, no wonder he's sacked. I'm a sculptor. It's like, your job is to put arms on a mannequin.
Please grow up.
But this one's special. Like, get out of here.
I need to fuck her.
Yeah.
So he gets fired, and then he takes a number of odd jobs.
Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it?
God,
what a hilarious montage.
I mean, the man can't even make a pizza. I did like, though, that I think he kills a small boy. There's like a boy who wants a balloon, and he wants the big balloon, and the boy just flies off.
Yes.
I think that boy just
But
died.
then later we also find out that when he worked in a restaurant, it basically set on fire.
That's true, yeah.
And he's an arsonist. Again,
he's murdering
this
children.
man is dangerous.
Falling in love with inanimate objects, killing small children, and setting fire to restaurants.
Yeah.
I love it. He's got a girlfriend, Roxy.
Who I kind of love, actually.
I love Roxy.
I'm into... Do you know what I like about Roxy? She's got standards.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're meant to like vilify her because she's like, this is my problem with these kind of films. I struggle when obviously we're meant to follow a straight man narrative.
Right.
And we're meant to like feel sorry for him and like instantly I'm switching off because I'm like, don't care.
Don't care.
So what? We meet this psycho who has been supposedly molding and sculpting a mannequin, which doesn't happen. He's like letting children fly off. He's like literally can't do anything. And his girlfriend is like eye rolling this and being like, oh, for fuck's sake, you loser.
Yeah.
And we're meant to look at her as a villain. All while she's got the cuntiest makeup and like shoulder pads on. And I'm meant to hate this woman. I'm sorry.
You could never
That's not how feminism works.
No, you could never make me hate Roxy.
I mean, that's just like the rules of feminism.
And she was in, she's collaborated with Prince on music.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
like, she's cool.
Great. She apparently complained about doing this movie because they made her look too severe compared to Kim Cattrall, who got the blowout, and she didn't like having the slicked back hair. But she didn't know that 40 years later there'd be two gays being like, "Yes, serve, queens."
Well, this
pull
is
back that hair.
But you know, Sue said this in the last episode that I was listening to about you can't have two blonde women in a film, and
You're
this
right.
is right.
Yeah.
Also, what did you do to her when she said that she couldn't tell the difference between Uma Thurman and Michelle Pfeiffer?
I'm still thinking. I was thinking.
I was listening to
woke
that.
up today thinking about this.
I was listening to it, walking my dog, and I suddenly felt really fucking angry. I was like, what is this person? What is she doing on our podcast saying filth like that? All of the good work we put in for the last year, and that's the shit she's peddling. Fuck you, Sue gives a fuck.
They are
Sorry.
two strikingly beautiful blonde women.
Yes.
Who are completely
Like
different.
you said, Uma Thurman has big old jiggly tits.
One is Poison Ivy and one is Catwoman.
Yes, it's not difficult. Oh God,
thank you.
Okay,
I'm really glad that we managed
Finally,
to talk about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't let her have it on air.
No, just disgusting. Okay, can you tell we're filling people? Can you tell this is fluffing this episode?
Okay, so he gets dumped. We love Roxy. Dumping someone by telling them they need to get psychiatric help is camp.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. Then his motorcycle breaks down in the rain, so Switcher
And he has another episode where he's staring at her in the window.
Oh my God, it's the mannequin that I made. You did not make her. You put arms on something that probably was sculpted in China.
Yeah, and how many of there are there around the world?
Anyway, she's there, and he says to her in the window that she's the first work that made him feel like a true artist.
And you know, sorry, I just keep on thinking this from like, if this was a really fucked up film. You know, if it was like an A24, he'd be like wanking at her in the rain, wouldn't he?
Well,
and then she'd probably be going,
yeah, that's it. Okay, anyway, sure, Jen, you're an artist. The next morning, he is walking past the store again, and he sees Claire Timken, Estelle Getty, who's about to be killed by her own shop sign because she's the store owner. He saves her, and it's, oh my God, hijinks. He's swinging around on that sign. You can really see where they spent their budget.
Yeah, it's such a great use of special effects.
It's just...
And all of the other things they could do, and it's like, yeah.
That and the car chase scene later.
And then she's like, "Hey, let me hire you."
And he's swinging around on the sign. I mean, it's a broad style of comedy that this movie is going for, kind of slapsticky, screwball. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
I hate it.
It's such low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It's really, and also, do you know what I love? Well, maybe I don't, but I thought I loved Estelle Getty in like Golden Girls.
Yeah,
she is terrible. Like, she cannot act.
She's trying so hard not to slip into that Sicilian accent, isn't she?
And it's just like, no, you need to accept who you are.
Where does this fall in, like, when is Golden Girls?
I think it's probably mid Golden Girls.
Yeah.
So I think she's, she's become a breakout star on that. And
Right.
then she's now been given some opportunities, and it's like...
Picture it, Philadelphia, 1987. Anyway, Claire is grateful to him and gives him a job. We meet Mr. Richards, played by James Spader. He is secretly paid by Illustra, the rival department store.
Now, that's a department store I want to go to.
Oh my God, it
looks
is
amazing.
fab.
Yeah, I'm like, imagine shopping there.
Oh, everything's neon, blue,
slash curtains
chrome,
everywhere, but
yeah.
pre-COVID slash curtains, so like really cool.
80s futurism.
There was a time when like those kind of like tinsel curtains you couldn't get anywhere, like, and in the 80s, they popped with real neon.
Oh, it's so nice. I just want to be there watching ads.
Yeah, and just being there for the whole day, being like, I went and like this person at a makeup counter.
Yeah,
like,
just wandering around meeting all of the different ladies at all the makeup
she did like
counters.
an electric neon eye on me, and then
and I got to try on. I wonder what the fragrance would be.
Like Jerry Hall or something.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
for men. So yeah, Richards is paid by Illustra. He's trying to sabotage Prince and Company so it can be bought. We also meet suspicious and bigoted security guard Captain Felix Maxwell. He's like, so the Mary has a new assistant. He doesn't like gay people.
No.
Yeah.
Who does these days, though, to be fair.
And then we also meet flamboyant window dresser Hollywood Montrose, played by Meshach Taylor.
Right.
Right. Let's talk about Hollywood.
Right.
Apparently, this man was the only straight man to audition for this role. This is a heterosexual man playing this.
Because my boyfriend loves Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
And quotes Hollywood.
Right.
Like, and I was telling him that we were doing this episode.
Yeah.
And then I also told him in my research that he was straight. And the way he audibly gasped and nearly like fell over the sofa.
Oh, you ruined
Because
his life.
he always just believed it was like, you know, a super
sensitive portrayal, like real. It was his lived experience.
Yeah, because also I think as well, you can kind of, you're like, oh God, how fucking fabulous. This like flamboyant black guy who is just like owning it. And you're like, yeah, fucking hell. Even though it is like cliche, tropey camp, you're like, brilliant.
Yeah.
Until you find out he's straight. And it's like, oh God.
Because he kind of carries the movie. Whatever. I'm going to snip the knowing he's straight out of my brain.
Because, otherwise you can't enjoy it at all, can you?
Yeah. And I'm just going to enjoy this queer representation.
Gay rights!
Because he is fabulous.
He's fabulous.
His
and the
fashions
movie
are
loves
fabulous,
him.
yeah.
The movie loves him. The movie's on his side.
He has real heart.
Yeah. He experiences bigotry and those bigots are punished. The movie likes this gay man.
He's creative.
Yeah.
He's worried about weight.
Yeah.
I mean,
he wears those sunglasses that What's-Her-Face wears in Overboard.
What's her face? Goldie Hawn.
With the Goldie Hawn wears.
Fucking hell.
I know.
All right, Sue gives a fuck. Calm down.
That Goldie Hawn wears in Overboard.
He drives a pink Cadillac with a bad girl on it. Sorry.
All right.
That's not goals right
Rihanna
there.
vibes. Incredible.
But straight.
Okay, so then Switcher is putting together a window display, and the mannequin he made, oh my God, it comes to life. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's Kim Cattrall. It's Kim Cattrall, everyone. She says she has existed for centuries as a muse, sometimes inhabiting the works of an artist she admires and inspires.
And that's all she says, because she just goes, it's a long story, and then proceeds to not tell a long story at all. That's it. It's like...
And I think this is where, so here's where we're supposed to understand that Jonathan putting arms on a prefab body is the same as
Michelangelo.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Who she outed?
Yeah.
Was he out?
But also what doesn't make sense to me. So she was the Mona Lisa because Leonardo painted it and then she came to life as the Mona Lisa. Does that mean she was David?
Oh.
Because how does she fit into the Michelangelo story?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense, right? I think maybe she
is lying.
Doesn't exist. And then also, what is Christopher Columbus isn't an artist? He's a slave poacher.
But, like, he never questions it. He never wants to find out more about this. It's also never explained anymore. You know, there's not like normally in these kind of films, it would be like, oh, you know, the ex-boyfriend from back in Egyptian times has found the portal she went in, and how dare she leave me? So I'm going to go to the modern day to get her back. There's normally that kind of storyline. No, not in this.
Wait, are you saying that this movie about a mannequin that comes to life has a poorly, thinly written female lead without much backstory?
I am implying that, yeah.
Wow, bold. Okay, so...
You're right, though. She doesn't have much of a story, does she? I'm just looking at one of my notes. She has zero agency, lol.
Yeah, she's just there to help Jonathan live his dreams.
And wear nice clothes.
Yeah. She also explains that the gods allow her life when she and Jonathan are unobserved, so no one else can see her. Whenever they see her, she goes back to a mannequin.
Again, so basically she's just this pleasure object for him. Solely for his gaze and no one else's.
Yeah, she's a sex doll.
And years of time traveling.
Yeah.
That's what it's brought her to.
Honestly, and she doesn't seem to want anything more than that. It's like she's basically implied that she's been like around fuckboys throughout time, like thousands of years of fuckboys. And she's still like, wow, this guy who can't even make a fucking pizza, who murders children. Oh,
he's the one.
Yeah, this is it. So with Emmy's help, Switcher's window display is a massive success.
Oh my God.
Oh, to live in a time when some tennis rackets hanging from the ceiling could draw a crowd.
Hey, have you seen the window dressing at the store across the road?
God.
My
Imagine.
my favorite bit is just watching the extras act in this scene.
Wow.
Because they're all clearly don't know what they're saying, but they're all like go, wow, arms. Have you seen this? No, hey, look at that over there. Look at this, everybody. Wow,
Hey,
yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
get
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
They're all saying nothing, but all going mad over the displays and clapping.
Everybody clapped.
I also love this as well because, like, obviously this kooky writer and director have come up with this crazy film concept, and clearly it's got greenlit, blah, 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 to the point where they've had to, like, get the art team on board. Right, guys, so here we go. You're going to make some, like, crazily successful window dressing with mannequins, and this is going to be, like, the bit. Okay, what are you doing? And then it's, like, these people being like, I guess we'll put them on a cycle. Like,
what if, mannequins were on bikes?
It's like, this is it. It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love how underwhelming.
Oh, God, it is grim. Just hire someone with some talent to do this in the movie. It's crazy. Anyway, now Switcher is in charge of visual merchandising. And so him and Emmy continue working on displays. And I think this is where we get the longest montage that has ever existed in cinema history.
Normally love a montage.
Yeah.
But, it's boring, isn't it?
It's the entire song. The song is Do You Dream About Me? And yeah, it's the entire song. And it's just them just doing lots of fun little dress up moments. They're like gangster and
just like
yacht. And I like the look she's got where she's in the kind of
wig.
Punky, Tina Turner.
I also watched this and I was thinking, oh God, I feel sorry for people like Kim Cattrall because, we do like mock Christina Aguilera, etc. for wearing wigs in movies. To just have like mousy, flat 80s hair that you can kind of boof on a little bit. I am missing a wig. I want more wigs. Especially for a mannequin.
Yeah.
She should be bald. And then, and let me tell you, that wig, when she is a mannequin, her wig on the mannequin is way more impressive than Kim Cattrall's hair. So Kim Cattrall should be wearing that wig.
More wigs.
Wigs.
You're absolutely right.
Because I came alive when I saw the punk wig.
The punk wig is so good. The punk wig is so good. Also, Kim Cattrall is no stranger to a wig. I watched this interview she gave in the 90s where she's talking about this movie and about, I guess she was on Star Trek too. And
she's wearing like a little black.
Little black like Cleopatra bob.
But surely that should be part of the fun of a film like this. It's like loads of different wigs. Oh, now I'm a blonde. Now I'm a redhead. Give us the depth we need.
Yeah.
When will you wear wigs?
I also loved, I'm, fur coat and just some knickers.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
At this point, I wrote here, are they fucking? I think they're not fucking yet.
No.
But it's kind of...
This is like the foreplay.
This is such a horny movie that I think they don't actually fuck till later. But this movie is very it's got sex on the brain.
Yeah.
There's all these horny like extras and like there's like the guy who works at Illustra who's trying to sleep with Roxy. He's like a fucking pervert.
Oh yeah, because he's just like touch me constantly to her, isn't she?
Yeah, I've got something in your size, Roxy. Oh. Over several weeks, they create several popular displays, attracting new business while deepening their relationship. Illustra tries to poach Jonathan, but he doesn't want to work there. There's a weird fight scene with Switcher and the security guard. It's like, what?
Yeah, like...
Why is the security guard trying to literally murder the employee?
Well, he's probably closet. And he probably wants a piece of his ass.
That makes
sense. And is jealous of that mannequin.
Well, he does say, he wants to give him a strip search.
And also, oh my God, and there's also a bit, oh God, I hate these tropes. Do you see him where he's in that department store and he sees a pair of women's knickers, but kind of goes to them and looks at them in a sort of cross-dressing kind of way, not in a like... So there's like, oh God, that's boring, isn't it?
Right.
Hello, Clarice.
Claire fires Felix and Richards and makes Jonathan the store's youngest vice president because he has increased sales so much through his amazing window displays.
I know, we realize now, wow, this is like some high stakes storytelling, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Battle of the department stores. Illustra sales are down 86% in several days because of amazing windows.
All of the things you could do with a fucking mannequin, and it's like, no, we're just staying in the department store.
Well, you know what you can do with a mannequin?
What's that?
Fuck it.
Oh, God.
Because everyone at the store now thinks that he's fucking a mannequin, and they're fine with it.
it's helping the sales of their store lives.
Whatever it takes to get Prince and company back on track. If he needs to have sex with that mannequin in a storeroom in front of all of us, that's fine.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Because he's making sick window displays.
Yeah, they are. Like, I'll tell you what.
Pushing artistic bounds.
Our high streets would not be dead if we had visual merchandisers like him. Like, I'm sorry, when I walk down Oxford Street, I don't see anything like that.
Yeah, it's a dearth of glamour.
You know what? It's a famine of beauty.
One night, Jonathan takes Emmy through the city on his motorcycle.
Which is quite funny.
Yeah. He's just driving around with a mannequin on his back. There's a big chase scene, which feels incredibly unnecessary. Again, Felix is just really trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Just murder him. He's smashing into cars. They get stuck in an alley. Then they go back to the store, and this is where they fuck, I think, for the first time.
Yeah, okay. And they properly go for it, don't
in
they?
like a hammock.
Yeah.
In a tent, under some fur coats.
And I'm also like, these are some kinky bastards. Why are they not just going to the bedroom department?
You're right.
I'm sorry, I know I'm very vanilla by saying that. But just
so right.
go into bed and fuck. And then they wake up and it's like a live art installation. And again, the extras are loving it, aren't they? They're clapping.
Yeah.
The extras love it. They're like, whoa, yay. Whoa.
Well, I think these people work, so they all work at the department store, and I think they've just been told to validate anything this man does.
Right.
And they're like, well, we've come into work and this man's naked under a bunch of fur coats. You're a genius, sir. You're a genius. But yeah, he finds out that overnight, after they've had sex, Illustra's come in and stolen all the female mannequins.
It's like, wow, the only way that we can combat this is their incredible mannequins.
Yeah.
It's like...
Everyone making this movie was on drugs.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone was just on coke and didn't give a shit. But anyway, Jonathan goes to Illustra, and this is where we have our final showdown / chase scene. And this is where we see Hollywood's pink convertible. Roxy loads all of the stolen mannequins into the store's large trash chipper thing.
Yeah.
She gets knocked out by a bunch of garbage somehow.
Yeah, and I really appreciate this because there's like maybe 4 or 5 mannequins that are on the conveyor belt, and you see pretty instantly like 2 get like crumbled up,
chipped.
But then you go back and it's like, oh, there's still like 4 or 5 on there, and it's going up, and it's like, and then the Kim Cattrall one is sort of so close to the edge until it cuts back, and you're like, oh, we're at the bottom again now. It's like the slowest descent.
We're really building the stakes here.
But yeah, Roxy gets covered in garbage and is like knocked out.
Yeah, bless her. What single cardboard box takes her out? But yeah, Hollywood holds everyone at bay with a fire hose. Let me show you what a real man looks like. Sure.
Yeah.
And then Jonathan jumps onto the conveyor belt, and he manages to save Emmy.
And really can't lift her up.
No, like, she's a fucking mannequin.
Yeah, and of all the films, you just think that would be the given, but it's actually the store worker.
Cleaner. He watches this for ages. He watches Jonathan about to get crushed to death for ages, and then eventually is like, oh, let me turn off the power, actually.
And then she's brought out.
Yeah, and because he saves her and has proven his true love, she comes to life permanently.
And then our actual hero of the piece, the guy who's cleaning, he's actually a sex pest, isn't he?
Yes.
Because then he's like, oh, I want a mannequin that will come to life as well. I want a hot woman fuck doll that comes to life. I'm going to look for one, and then finds the unconscious body of our dear friend Roxy, and then starts kissing her.
Yeah.
She wakes up and is like, obviously, get the fuck off of me. Like, who cares if she's like the baddie of the show? Get the fuck off of me. No, he carries on, and she's like, get off of me, get off of me. Meanwhile, Kim Cattrall and Loverboy are like laughing and walking past her being like, oh, ha ha ha.
Look at her,
while
she's
she's
being
trapped and
sexually
being
assaulted.
raped.
Justice for Roxy.
Yeah.
She was also just trying to like save her ex-boyfriend's mental health because he's clearly having a mental health crisis. He's is in love with a doll, and she was just trying to help by getting rid of the object of his like obsession.
Yeah, and then also she's just doing what anybody in a competitive business environment would do, and that's get rid of the competition.
Yeah, you're right.
She's just holding on to her work, you know.
I mean, that's just like the rules of feminism.
Anyway, everyone's there. Claire arrives, Estelle Getty, and she says that she's got security footage of Illustra stealing the mannequins, and so she tries to get everyone arrested. Police, arrest these men.
And then, hey, Claire, on those security cameras, did you see anything else? I only saw what I needed to see.
Which was you raw fucking a mannequin all over my store.
Yeah, and I was flicking myself off to it.
She loved watching him fuck that hard plastic.
Oh my God.
Anyway, then Jonathan and Emmy get married.
In a window display.
In a window display.
With the extras all around again. Be like,
everyone's,
hey, look at that. Woo!
And everybody clapped. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now plays. The end. Perfect movie. Wow. And that's Mannequin. So
it's a pile of shit.
It's a pile of shit. I did not like watching this movie, but what I will say is I liked thinking about it.
Okay. No, because you sent me a message going like something like, oh, wow, that was a pile of shit or something. And then I instantly was like, oh, here we are. Crystal getting on her high horse, being all like, I'm better than this. And I'm like, I bet I'm going to watch this. I'm going to find some real queer joy in it. And I was like, actually, no, you're right. Bollock.
It's
rubbish.
No, you know what this movie is? It's clock wipe, fashion montage, clock wipe, car chase, clock wipe, fuck a mannequin, clock wipe, 80s synth, clock wipe, montage, clock wipe, chase, clock wipe, marry a mannequin, the end.
That makes it sound really good though.
Does it?
Yeah, I would watch that. Yeah.
They love a wipe.
Oh, they do, and a quirky comedy cartoon sound effect. Chuck that in.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is just a loosely assembled bunch of montages around the cokiest plot you've ever heard.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What do you think the metaphor is for the mannequins? Look at how you're holding a position.
Do you think there?
Yeah, I just wondered if there's maybe like a deeper meaning.
Deeper meaning.
Like, do you think there's like, an unlocked woman in every mannequin that is just there ready to be fucked?
I think actually what the meaning of this movie is like it's kink positive. And I'm gonna go out and say, like, I appreciate that about this movie. This movie is a non-judgmental, kink positive movie. Not only does it celebrate the queer character in this movie, it also celebrates someone with
Agalmatophilia or whatever.
Agamata. And it's totally non-judgmental, and it's just basically like, you know what? We love alternative lifestyles.
Fly that freak flag,
exactly.
baby. Yeah.
And you know what?
Because I read in The Guardian a few years ago, someone did a piece where they were rewriting like how this film could be like through a different lens. And I really love it. And they kind of made it into this dark film. So at the ending where he saves her, they were like, actually what really happens is he gets sucked into the machine and gets killed, and then what we see with him walking in the distance with her and getting married is just like, that's what was in his head the whole time. And it's all this just like dark, she's never been alive.
And that's why, I guess it's one or two, isn't it? It's either let's be tolerant of alternative lifestyles, or potentially the dark version is you shouldn't actually encourage people's mental delusions because they will end up in a wood chipper. And it doesn't matter how good their window displays are. Get that man some help.
Also, as well, something I just want to really pick up is I am worried about this couple and their futures together.
Why? Because they've got nothing in common.
I just feel like we don't think about the aftercare of these kind of relationships.
I mean, she's thousands of years old. She's literally done everything.
Yeah, and also, she's in her most recent life has just been held captive in a department store at night time, being part of window displays. I worry, she's probably going to leave him. I don't think she's going to stay with him.
Yeah, he's a drip.
Yeah.
As soon as she actually gets a bit of agency and freedom, she's going to realize that he's a loser.
One of my favorite quotes in the film, though, was when they were talking about the windows, and she was like, the windows, oh, they were breathtaking. And it's the cycling one. It's just this she's got the mannequin version Charles a bit grey as well for some reason. They haven't been able to colour match her skin, but it's just this grey corpse. Again, it could be a corpse.
Oh, but
and he's been remodeling a corpse.
The 80s loved a weird concept like this, right? Like think Weekend at Bernie's,
yeah,
or Splash. Again, it's like how much cocaine was there available in the 80s that people were like, yep, make it.
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah. Oh, you've got a zany idea for a
We're
man
making it.
fucking a mannequin? Print it. Send it to every cinema.
Yeah, and every cinema.
Sequel. Order it. Yeah, I don't know. It is a bad movie that I think when you as soon as you turn it off and take a step back, you're like, well, it's fun to think about a bit. But it's one of those movies like, you should not watch this movie, but I'm glad it exists.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of get that. Yeah.
Its heart is in the right place. It's well intentioned.
Yeah, I think, and because that's one of the biggest criticism from the critics, isn't it? That it's such an earnest script.
Yeah.
And it is. And I guess that's like the younger version of me, the really young person that would watch this. I guess that's why I liked it, because it's so fucking simple to follow.
Totally. But it is weird to basically make like a kids movie that is so much about fucking.
Tits.
Yeah. Because it is. It's like the plot is a cartoon. It's a cartoon for children, for like 8-year-olds. That is the level of the plot of this movie, but also with loads of sex.
Yeah, it's just like, and then they start fucking.
Yeah.
And the more they fuck, the more magic that happens in the windows.
The more art they create.
I remember reading, despite its success in the box office, it didn't. Kim Cattrall complained that it didn't really help, with her career as an actor, and it's like, no shit.
Yeah, yeah. What do we think of her in this role?
She's vanilla. She's mundane. She's boring.
She doesn't have enough to do, does she?
I think she's a really great actor, and I think she is sensational as Samantha. I think Kim Cattrall, outside of that persona, though, is quite a boring person.
I know. Well, watching this interview, she's so earnest.
Yeah, she's just, and
she's she takes it all very seriously, and fair play.
And it's like the jazz scatting, isn't it?
She is the jazz scatting clip.
Yamakipiebo, sedere facebo, in dog Latin me quoth, UJ, suffer
Which is also amazing.
But there's no like wink, wink, nudge, nudge, like with that.
No, which is so weird that she ended up as like the most campy character of all time.
Yeah. No, I think for me, she doesn't, although she looks great, she's obviously like incredibly beautiful, and like there's a reason why she's a mannequin.
Yeah.
The way her body is sensational, but I don't know, there's like nothing there. There's no like wit, there's no like spark.
Yeah.
Even Julia Roberts is someone who I think is a great actress, but I'm not like
but she's also very like vanilla, right?
Yeah, but when you see her in comedy roles, she's got that smile. There's something about a Julia Roberts moment that you're like, there's a star appeal there.
Yeah.
That you just don't have.
It's missing a bit, isn't it? She does get some fun looks though.
Yeah, but they're not even that great, are they?
They're not that great. I'm scraping the barrel here.
I enjoy her being like gliding and like,
my God.
She tried to kill the dog and the guy.
Yeah.
The dog dies though, doesn't it?
No. I think it just runs away.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, watching an actual mannequin fly around on that glider, like
in athleisure.
Worth making a movie just for me to see that.
What are we filming today? What's on the shoot today?
Oh, yeah, no, it's the mannequin going around on that glider inside the department store.
Great.
Yeah.
Let me just do a couple more lines and then let's go for it. Come on.
You're a genius.
God.
Apparently, G.W. Bailey, who played the mall cop, he said, "We didn't think it would ever be released. I couldn't believe we were filming this." So at least they knew. I mean, that's the other thing watching this. I'm like, do you think when you make a movie like this, do you think, oh, this is going to be good? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you think
or you're just there for the paycheck?
You there for the paycheck? Or do you think like, oh yeah, this could edit up okay? It's hard. It must be hard to tell when you're like filming slapsticky fight stuff. You're like, okay, maybe this will work. Maybe, but oh God, it is fucking corny. Like so much of the jokes are just so cringe. You just feel bad watching it.
Yeah, there's not this like nostalgic campness I get from it. It's just like you said, corny.
Yeah. It's missing a lot of the queer joy.
Doesn't make me want to fuck a mannequin. And if I'm watching a film about mannequin fucking, I want to fuck a mannequin. Well, I should want to fuck a mannequin after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just comparing it now to like your Subservience.
Oh, yeah.
Which, to be fair, did make me want to fuck a sex doll.
Now that is a sex doll that knows. And listen, that's not just some fucking wet thing like Kim Cattrall is. She is out to get, Megan Fox is out to get everyone, kill the child, all in the name of lust
Yeah.
She's a killer. She's Terminator.
Yeah.
It's the reason why it's a camp classic. Although, according to you and Peaches Christ, it isn't a camp classic, but it remains a camp classic to me.
I don't really have anything else to say about this movie.
No.
It's amazing that the movie manages to be an hour and a half long because it's
so empty.
It's a 30-minute child's cartoon.
Yeah, totally.
Somehow stretched into an hour and a half.
Well, that's
with
the
lots of
fucking,
sex.
isn't it?
Yeah. And the montages.
Yeah. It's like, right, we're just going to have to go the whole song for this montage.
Yeah, we need the running time.
And normally when you watch those montages, especially if it's a makeover, I don't know about you, but I'm always like, I could do with some more. I'm always like, they're so enjoyable. This one was like,
wow,
okay,
we're still here.
time is
They're
ticking.
doing the whole track. I think if you are listening to this episode and you also have fond memories of Mannequin,
fucking a mannequin, yeah.
of the movie Mannequin, do not go watch it.
Yes.
Just keep your memories intact of this movie. Let it live as this fun, joyous thing in your brain.
Which is why we shouldn't go to therapy, I think. Because it's a similar thing, isn't it? It's just like, let's not analyze too much like past behaviors, relationships.
Let's not look back.
Because we will unlock some horrible truths. Like,
yeah,
I think this is the first film that we've watched that I'm like, don't watch it again. Like, love it. Hollywood's queer.
Yeah, Hollywood's queer. This
Queer
movie is
icon.
great. It features songs you love.
It's Kim Cattrall.
It's Kim Cattrall.
It's fashion. It's mannequins.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous black gay guy. Oh my God, Mannequin is a camp classic. Until you watch it.
Yeah. That's exactly what I mean.
And that's what I will say. If you are making an entrance, if you are making a suggestion for the suggestion sack, don't just go based off of some childhood memory. No, do you know what? No, I know what's happened. Someone has watched Mannequin recently and they've got really upset because it's destroyed all of their memories.
And they were hoping we could save it?
And they've gone, I feel shit now. Let's spread my shit. It's an origin story. I'm going to put it in the suggestion sack and I'm going to destroy everyone else's memory.
They were hoping that we could help them save it. And sadly, we're not gay enough for that.
But this is what I like about this podcast, because on paper, this should be a camp classic, but I don't think it is.
It's too heterosexual.
Yeah.
It's a slog to watch.
Bring in more mannequins. Have everyone fucking.
Imagine they all came to life.
Yeah. At nighttime, they had a big party, a big orgy.
Imagine Roxy got really dicked down by like a hunky underwear mannequin. Now we're talking. Okay, should we rate it?
Let's rate it, yeah.
Okay, so Liza's and Meryl's. How many Meryls are we giving this movie for the quality? This movie reminds me of Vamp.
Yes.
And it reminds me of Buffy the movie. And I didn't like either of those movies.
No, but I feel like Vamp had some really cool art direction.
Exactly.
Whereas this
one doesn't.
No.
I'm giving this movie 1 Meryl.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the 1 Meryl's represents.
I don't know. It exists. And I think Kim Cattrall is fine. She doesn't deserve nothing.
Yeah.
They've got some chemistry.
Yeah. 1 then.
Groundbreaking.
1 Meryl to Mannequin. And Liza's, how camp is this movie? It's not got some camp.
No, because it's like when she freezes and becomes the mannequin and like
Yeah.
that first time she poses into that weird position, I did laugh.
Yeah.
Like,
some of it's like true. Some of it's queer joy camp. Some of it's like, wow, I'm watching the worst movie that's ever been made. And that's also kind of camp.
I did the extras excitedly watching the window display is camp. Yeah.
Exactly. Roxy's kind of camp. Some of the fashion's kind of camp. Hollywood's kind of camp.
Yeah,
His
I guess if you were like, and it's a Sunday and you've had like a huge weekend and you just want to like veg out with something a bit in the background and you're looking on your phone, then I think you could probably enjoy this.
Yeah, you have as few brain cells as possible when you watch this movie.
Yeah, and you'd be fine with it. Okay, so for that, it's 5?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
And some people are still going to think this is a camp movie. They're wrong.
Well, it's a 5. It's not where you should go when you need a real fisting of camp. But if you just want a little dollop in your tea,
I guess it's like fucking a mannequin.
It's like
it's never going to be like fucking a human, but it
might leave you a bit chafed and dry. Do you think?
Is he just like rubbing?
Yeah, that's it. Also, if when she's alive and then someone catches them having sex and so she turns back to a mannequin, what happens?
Is his dick enclosed in her mannequin form?
Or does it get like ejected?
You see, that's
Big questions.
Big questions.
The movie
Unanswered
was
questions.
not brave enough to answer them.
And I don't know if we'll ever get the answers to those questions.
Maybe in Mannequin 2. Maybe that's what On the Move means. It's about being ejected forcibly from a mannequin which has gone from living to a statue.
Okay, great. Yeah. Fabulous.
Probably.
Yeah.
I assume. There you go.
That was Mannequin.
That was Mannequin. And we'll be back in 2 more weeks. Oh, wait, should we quickly, do you dare?
Yeah, go on.
Quickly, from the suggestion sack, the next movie we are covering, get your fist right in there like you're trying to get it to come to life. An upcoming movie we are covering is
okay,
direct from the sack.
Oh, here it is. Right. We are doing Troop Beverly Hills.
Oh, fun.
And that is by Niall. Sent that one in.
Oh, thank you, Niall. Hi, Niall. That's fun.
Yeah.
I think Troop
Shelley
Beverly
Knoll.
Hills. Yeah, I think Troop Beverly Hills also has a cartoon intro.
Oh, there you go.
It's going to be like this movie, maybe.
I'm presuming because it's about Girl Scouts, there isn't going to be as much fucking as Mannequin. Just presuming.
You never know, though. It was the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s.
There was a lot of cocaine.
Okay, well, tune in for that episode. I can't wait to explore that one.
And you know what? Mannequin did try, but it couldn't. Nothing is going to stop us.
That was such an enforced closer. Wow.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Classic. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
I thought you become a prostitute or a drug addict.
I used to love doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow too.